As we're approaching the holiday season, the idea of indulgence around this time often triggers thoughts of food guilt and a cycle of shame, leading to binging and perhaps restrictive behaviours afterwards. And for many, this time of year does bring conflicted feelings of enjoying festive treats and the pressure imposed by diet culture at the same time. Is this the same for you? Now, indulgence is really about allowing yourself the pleasure of having something without guilt or restraint afterwards. However, the constant pressure of diet culture is constantly steering us towards the thin body ideal, and these promote messages around control and restraint. Whereas the holiday season, however you're celebrates the abundance of food, particularly treat foods for those who are not obviously living in food poverty. During this season, I often witness with my clients the idea of Last Supper thinking. This mentality justifies excessive eating over the Christmas season with the idea that there is going to be a diet and the intention of a diet starting in January. However, this mindset creates a sense of deprivation and perpetuating that sort of guilt-laden cycle of consumption followed by strict control. Instead of that, consider the idea of granting yourself that unconditional permission to enjoy the foods at any time of the year. Consider if these particular foods would hold the same power over you at Christmas time if you were free from all these dietary constraints and guilt. Now, I know that many clients, many people I speak to often at first express a fear about giving themselves that permission to eat because it might lead to uncontrolled eating. However, starting to move towards this mindset can make a significant difference to your eating behaviour going forward. Though there are other areas to be addressed to help with this transition, it can't just be done in isolation. Giving yourself this permission to eat helps to remove the power of the foods in question. It shifts the narrative to having these foods when you choose, or not the other way around. So now is a good time to really start to observe your thoughts around the holiday season on how food dieting and weight discussions might manifest in interactions with your friends, your family, or even your children. At the same time, do be aware of the media messages at this time of year. Developing this awareness without self-judgment is really critical to help you foster a healthy relationship with food and with yourself. I know that many of you may experience anxiety when faced with discussions around food, weight and dieting. And additionally, I recognise that spending time with family or people you haven't connected with for a long time at this time of year may present challenges for you. Do look out for the next video where I will be addressing how to navigate diet-related conversation during the festive season. Until next time.